so it begins.
What is going on, everyone? I hope you are all doing well today. Man, it feels so good to be back and do a video for you guys.
It's been 84 years.
It hasn't been quite that long, but man, college life. To all the college students out there, you're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this. But I'm back because it is that time of year again. It is February, and you know what that means. February Nintendo Direct. Yes, there should be one around the corner. There are rumors saying that there's one next week, or at the time this video goes up, possibly this week. I don't know. But regardless, I do think it's safe to expect, whether the rumors are right or wrong, I do expect a Nintendo Direct this week. It's just common sense at this point. They've done it for the past couple of years, minus 2020. But I'm really excited to see what Nintendo does. And this is that time of year where we get to speculate and at times maybe overhype these things.
Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
That's the first thing I want to address for this Nintendo Direct is we need to keep our expectations in check. Do not overhype yourself. Of course, that could go for any presentation, technically. Last year, we had the shadow drop of Metroid Prime Remastered, amazing Game Boy Advance games on NSO, a great Tears of the Kingdom trailer to end things off. There were so many amazing things in the last Direct. Of course, last year was because we had so many things that were coming at that point. We had Tears of the Kingdom, we had the shadow drop of Metroid Prime Remaster, we had so many things. And this year is going to be a bit more of a slow year for Nintendo, and that's evidence to a lot of the ports, to a lot of the DLC that's coming. You know, it's just going to be slower than 2023, and I kind of expected that. I actually want to do something a bit different for this video. I want to begin with a prediction of what we will not see in this Direct. What? And the first is Switch 2 news. If Nintendo is going to do this, if the rumors are right and a Switch 2 is going to be announced this year, a Nintendo Direct is not where that is going to happen. They will have a separate event for that system. They had a whole separate event just for the original Nintendo Switch. If you guys remember, they had a trailer that debuted in October and just revealed all that information about what the next system was, all its gimmicks and everything. And then in January of the following year, 2017, we all remember that, where they had all those trailers, that big presentation, so many amazing things. So that's what I expect for them to do for Switch 2, if that is even being announced this year, like all the rumors and everybody's saying. Still don't know if I believe all of that, but you guys get the gist. The next thing I really don't expect for this Nintendo Direct is Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD. Just to clarify, I do expect those games are coming this year, but I don't think those are going to be at the beginning. I think those are going to be saved for the holiday of this year, and if that's the case, I expect those to be shown in the Summer Direct. Very excited. This is my last year I'm expecting these games this year. If they don't come this year, then I think Nintendo's just not doing them. I just, you know, we've had so many years for them to possibly do it, but now that Tears of the Kingdom is out, you know, there's really nothing else to really fill that Zelda spot. I expect that Wind Waker and Twilight Princess will possibly be used to fill that gap somewhere this year. But on to my first big prediction of this Nintendo Direct. I think the first we're going to see is more of Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door, specifically an extended trailer, because this looks to be more of a remake rather than just a straight remaster. The music sounded different, more orchestrated, just reworked. The graphics seem much better. Of course, that's with any remake slash remaster, but still, it seems like they're going to be putting more into this than just your standard port or remake, you know? Because when they showed the trailer off last year, I actually was wondering, like, why didn't they release this at the end of last year? It just really doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Or at the very beginning of this year, we got a very vague 2024 release date, and even if you go to the eShop, there's really not a whole lot about it. It's just the trailer, and that's about it. So no additional screenshots, nothing really, just the trailer. That's all we've got. So which tells me I think Nintendo has some more details about this game that we don't know, and I'm really excited to learn more about that. So I am expecting an extended trailer for Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Very excited. The next game I think we'll definitely get another extended trailer for is Princess Peach Showtime. I know Nintendo recently did a trailer showing off some new moves and new power-ups that Princess Peach can have, but I think that they would probably want to highlight it again in this Nintendo Direct. The game is literally going to be out in less than a month at that point. So yeah, it definitely makes sense. Another game I definitely expect to see more of is Luigi's Mansion 2. We saw some brief footage in the last Direct. We got a bit of a trailer, but again, it's been slated for summer of this year, so if it's in the first half, I definitely expect to see more of it. I'm excited to play it again. I wasn't a really huge fan of the Luigi's Mansion games until I got Luigi's Mansion 3. super excited for this one and can't wait to play it. I missed out on it for 3DS, and so very excited. Looking forward to seeing more of it. But something I am very excited to see, because it's been very cryptic, even the most recent trailer announcing the release date for it. Splatoon 3 Side Order. I really would like a much more in-depth trailer about what exactly is going on with this.
What happened?
Even the last trailer seemed very, very cryptic. I mean, we get it. There's like this coded world, and it's very interesting, and I'm very excited to dive into it. I really enjoyed the Splatoon 2 Octo expansion, and I'm really, really excited to dive into what this is going to offer and everything about that. Very, very excited. And then of course we got stuff like Mario vs. Donkey Kong, but I actually expect that to be more of like another highlights. It'll be like in the headlines, you know, things like that. We recently got a in-depth trailer not too long ago, and they announced a demo for it, which I've played, and it's actually pretty fun. Still can't believe you can't fight Donkey Kong though.
What?
And then of course the other thing about these Nintendo Directs, we're going to have a lot of third-party headlines, stuff that really doesn't grab our interest, and stuff we'll probably just be sitting there yawning and being like, okay, move on to the next thing. But what could be the big thing to close out this Nintendo Direct? There are so many things. I've thought about possibly a brand new 2D Zelda game. It very well could be that instead of Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD, they want to give us a brand new 2D Zelda game. It has been a while since the Link's Awakening remake, and I would not be opposed to a brand new top-down Zelda game. They're really fun. They carry the traditional formula. Very excited if they do that. But no. I think, honestly, if I'm being realistic, I think the one more thing for this Nintendo Direct is going to be Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. I think Metroid Prime 4 is definitely being saved for the next system at this point. It's been 5 years, we haven't seen anything, but it's very clear to me that I think they're saving that for the next system at this point. So I think the final thing for this Nintendo Direct is going to be Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, and if it happens and it's shadow dropped on the day like the first game was, would not be surprised, and I would be very, very excited. Metroid Prime 2 Echoes is actually probably my favorite of the three of the original trilogy, so I'm very excited. And as far as Metroid Prime 4, maybe we get a small tease. I don't expect anything to be shown of Metroid Prime 4, not in this Direct. Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, though, being shown at the very end and shadow dropped, I would not be opposed. Metroid Prime 2 Remastered, please. Very excited if they do that. But anyways, everyone, we all know pretty much this year is going to be a lot slower than 2023. There is no big Zelda game this year. There is no big 3D Mario game that we know of. Metroid is still in the works. I think it's very safe to assume that this Direct is probably going to be more on the slower side, like the last Direct pretty much, because we have DLC, we have ports. There's not a whole lot of stuff that Nintendo really has at the moment, unless they want to announce it in this Direct, that is just absolutely brand new. We currently have no brand new 3D Mario game. We currently have no 3D Zelda. We have no Metroid at the moment. They could definitely show something new 3D Mario. Very could be, but we have a lot of Mario on the horizon at the moment, so I don't know if they're going to do that now. But the point is, guys, for this Nintendo Direct, go in with your expectations in check. Don't overhype yourself. If they surprise us and they give us Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD, if they give us Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, if they give us that Metroid Prime 4 teaser, we can all lose our minds together. But if not, we keep our expectations in check, and we're not disappointed. But anyways, what do you guys think is going to be shown in the next Nintendo Direct? Possibly this month, whether the rumors say it or not. It's pretty much likely at this point. February, they always do it. But what do you guys think they're going to show? Comment below and let me know. It's good to be back. I have really missed you guys. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to consider subscribing. The support truly means the world, and I cannot believe I've made it to 800 subscribers. We're so close to 1K. Very excited. You guys mean the world. I can't even believe that you guys it's amazing. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and until the next video or next live stream, take care, everyone.